tell us a little bit more about the Newberry Artisan Market for people who may not be familiar with it.
It's promoting local vendors, primarily crafts people. We've got vintage, we've got artists like Ann Leith, this is her work. We've got Kelly Bickman, and it's really for kind of a community vibe, which is really nice. So people can come in, they get to talk to each other. The vendors are always changing out their wares, so there's always something new. And then, as I said, the windows are going to be artists every month. A new artist is going to be in the windows, designing the windows, doing something that's related to the community, being it artist talk or performance or a lecture or something like that.
And why this space in particular, and how did that come to be to host this?
The space I got in 2017, which was a gorgeous building, as you can see. The price was very low compared to everything else during that time. And when I first got it, I realized when we got everything out of here, it was such a mess. There's lots of problems with the building as far as things that need to be renovated, new heat, new electric, new roof, new windows. But when we had the time and we were putting these things together, we started saying, okay, what can be in here? And I've been working with Scott Dutton, who's an amazing architect. And so he and I were kind of going back and forth between what is possible in here. And everybody had great ideas. They had like a roller rink, we can do a bar, we can do a dance hall, all these kind of things. But in order to keep it under the same vibe, it had to be mercantile. And to do mercantile, to have it, the most benefit, I think, for the village is to have it be a community-based thing. So all the artists are more or less local, and people know each other, they come in, they talk, they hang out, and it's just fun. So. And
tell us a little bit more about this space here. I heard there's quite some historical elements in here that from when this was a five and dime store.
Yeah, so many people in the village grew up here and know the old J.J. Newberry building, loved it, and worked here or was here as a kid. And so I tried to keep the same vibe of the building. I really tried to keep the beauty of the original building, but updating it as much as I could. So these tin ceilings are the original tin ceilings. The support beams are the original support beams, original floor. We had to do some new windows, as you can see, which were a huge endeavor. But we have the five and dime J.J. Newberry over the door. So it was a five and dime originally, and there was all kinds of shops in here with you can get everything from fishing equipment to kids' underwear to toys to clothing, and then down in the basement it had been where you get your fabrics. So you get your patterns, your fabrics, your notions, buttons, and things like that.